Ohio! Epic 5-9 gamers! We are back with another Dokkan battle video. I'm joined here with Minato today, our new Dokkan content lead. What is up, Minato?
Hello, hello! What's up, 5-9 gamers? We got a ton of information to cover for you today. As you see on the screen, Tech hit got his EZA, which is pretty...
Yeah, pog!
It's pretty pog for sure. I feel like it was kind of expected, but not really expected. Especially since we didn't see the actual EZA in the news when the information first came out all the way when Kel and Khalifa were released. But it's very nice that he's getting an EZA. They're very, very powerful, honestly. If we just cover him real quick here, his leader skill did jump up to Key 4 for Universe 6 and 170% to HP attack and defense. He also gives Key 3 and then 160% HP attack and defense to Universe Survival Saga. Now that changed from 150% to 160%, and he gets Key 4 Universe 6. So overall, it's a pretty good change, I feel like. I think he's probably the best Universe Survival Saga category leader currently. His super attack effects, he used to not raise defense, but now he does raise defense by 30% for one turn, which is very, very powerful. He does immense damage and has a medium chance to stun. What do you think about that? Do you like this right here? I think it's very important.
For one, the only issue, the main issue Hit had was that he had no defense. So I like telling this people because it's just funny to put it this way. Hit had bad defense back when defense didn't matter in the game. Yeah. That's how bad it was. So seeing that they realized, okay, he had awful defense, let's fix that, and they jacked him up to where now he's going to be getting like 300,000 defense when everything's included and stuff like that. It's really good. I'm glad they worked tone deaf when it came to giving this unit EZA like they have been for some other units. So I'm very, very, very glad they put that in there.
Yeah, I'm also very glad as well, honestly. Because if you look when he's after Extreme Z Awaken, he actually gets defense per Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn, up to 60% if there's a full rotation, which is very good. He gets attack and defense plus 160% when he's performing a super attack. So that's going to be very powerful with this as well. And with this, he's, again, like Iggy said, he's going to be hitting 300k defensive stats, like at least around like 7 million attack stats specifically. And if the target enemy is stunned, he's super effective and gets 80% attack. I really like how this unit blends in together. Honestly, the only real thing he needed was defense, I feel like, but I like that they added this little thing for Universe 6. He also has a stun chance if there's all Universe 6 category allies. I don't really think it's that great, but it's solid, I guess. It's something that you could work with on, like, you know, Universe Survival Saga, Super Battle Road, Universe 6 Super Battle Road. He debuffs right here, has a high chance to stun. Solid links, you know. His EZA starts are pretty good too, if you look up them right here. So I also like
personally, I like the unit's gonna be great, yes, but I hate when they do units like that in the passive. Like, if that was Universe Survival Saga, I'd have been fine with it. That would have been beautiful, because then he works with the new LR we're gonna talk about in a second very well as well. And then the issue with the Universe 6 thing is, like, realistically, if you're running that team, you're just gonna be running like all Kel and Khalifa's anyway, and you're not gonna have them off rotation basically.
Pretty much, especially when you got the new Dokkan Fest Kel and Khalifa, you got, you know, the EZAs for these Super Saiyan 2s, even in Kabe as well, Kefla. You're gonna be running mostly Universe 6 girls, and they don't really mesh well together, so it's like, you know. And honestly, you could probably run just Universe 6 with these this Dokkan Fest as a leader and just run all Universe 6 girls, and it'll work way better than probably having Tech hit as a leader, even though he does give a bigger buff and 4 key. So that's the only unfortunate thing, because again, they kind of built Universe 6, like you said, to be Saiyan centric, which is unfortunate for Hit because he doesn't really have Saiyan links. But yeah, as we talked about it, but there is a new LR actually coming.
Wait, I have one more issue.
Okay,
you guys let me finish.
Okay.
Before you went your little ramble. The last part of that passive, while it's really good, I hate it because you're only ever gonna really see that Super Battle Road, the whole stunning stuff. And that really irritates me, because I hate when they make stuff that you're only going to see like one thing in the game, basically. Like, it's really good. He's going to destroy Super Battle Road with that, but it's just like in every other piece of content in the game, it's just not there. And that really just irks me.
You know what would have been fine, honestly, if they just made the stack defense, and then he was good for long events as well. So he has multiple purposes and multiple ways to be good in those different content. Because, as you said, he is designed specifically for Super Battle Road, which I get. It makes him very limited, and considering that he doesn't even have that many category teams to begin with, and he's not really going to be that great in many situations if he doesn't have the enemy stunned. So if they at least give him the defensive stacking, I feel like that would have been fine and helped round him out a little in multiple different pieces of content rather than just Super Battle Road.
Yeah, like he's still a great unit. Like, I know everyone's like, well, actually, he's an amazing unit. I'm not saying he's bad. I think he's really good. I just hate when they make units that are only really good in like one part of the game. I want a unit that's good for everything, like Frieza.
And that's why I also like really love units being on multiple categories, because of like category missions, category status nowadays, stuff like that. So it's very, very important. Speaking of categories, actually, we got a new category. That's a nice right here. Yeah. So we got this LR Hits and Super Saiyan God Goku. They're actually Extreme SDR, which is kind of funny. I know a lot of people are like, an Extreme Goku card. Yeah, Goku's evil.
You know
oh no.
Means? Wait. You know what that means? I didn't know they're extreme, but wouldn't that mean that the support hit will actually support them now?
I actually did
and
bring
on
that
the
up.
Yeah.
Yes, I brought them up for that reason, actually. They actually work pretty well together. If we just take a quick look at their kit, specifically I want to kind of look at their links real quick. They have like Tournament of Power, Experience Fighters, Cold Judgment, Infighter, you know, these kind of hit type links. So with Tech Hit, they actually share 6 out of 7 links. And with this SDR hit, they share, I believe, 5 out of 7 because they have Shattering Limit. So if you do have this guy somehow, even though he hasn't been back since like 2019 or something, they're going to be a very good partnership together. He does stack defense as well, which is pretty good. But these guys are good. I like their super attack effects. The high chance to stun is pretty good for Super Battle Road. They get a lot of key on their passive, like get 6 key here. That's the first or second attacker. 7 key as a third attacker. They get triple super in the last slot. This it's guaranteed to hit and disable enemy guards. I feel like it's kind of useless. They raise the attack and defense on super attack. My issue with them though is 4 category teams, very bad, and it honestly makes me feel like this unit is, I wouldn't say useless. They're very good. They have a purpose to be used with Tech Hit, I feel like. But there's no legendary existence stage, and they're not going to work good with like Namigoku, for example. Join forces. I believe there's a legendary Vegeta event category mission for that, but they're SDR, so I can't imagine what that Final Flash is going to do to them, you know? It's not going to look good. Universe Survival Saga has a stage. You don't need them, and this is a new category, which I'm kind of worried about it, honestly. It's like...
Oh, so this category, high-speed battle, my theory, there will probably just be mainly shocking speed units.
That would make a lot of sense.
Which would be great.
Like, let's bring up the shocking speed link then. You know, if it's like, let's say it's all the shocking speed units, you know, UI Goku is going to be on here, the Vegito and Gogeta unit's going to be on here, you know, this Krillin and Gohan getting another category is very good. You know, Janemba and Buhan get another team together, and
yo,
this is powerful.
A new Broly trio category, let's go!
Yeah,
they still won't be used.
Is that the 4th category? Let's go!
Yeah, finally, we're getting there. 4 categories you would not touch them on.
Well, one day. Oh, you have the God AJO Pycon. Come on, you gotta think of him, Margarita. Like, if it's like all shocking speed, that'd be pretty good.
3rd form Frieza.
Oh yeah, 3rd form Frieza. That'll be pretty good, honestly, with 3rd form Frieza on there. I just the 4 categories though. It's still kind of. I don't like it. I wish they had more categories. They could have added them to like Battle of Wits or something like that. Increase those type of categories. But I don't know. What do you think, Iggy? What do you think of the unit overall?
I think they're going to be really good. Now I made a meme to Twitter talking about how their active skill is 13%. I made a tweet talking about how that's just such a funny like low number, and everyone's attacking like, well, actually, it's a multiplicative. It's really good. It's like I never said it was bad. I just said it was funny, bro.
Yeah, I think it was Luka Dokkan. He pointed out that it was 7 plus 6 put together, which makes sense, I guess.
It's still stupid.
It's funny. I hate the condition actually too. I think this is the this is the worst part of the unit. Like, where are you gonna get this?
I think if it was just one or the other, it'd been fine. But having both there is just so weird.
I know. It's like, why is... Oh, I get why it's 76, but... and like, if you put them in the 3rd slot and they triple super, but then you're gonna get them back on like turn 4, turn 5, and it's like, okay. Like, oh, sure, that's gonna take some time to get it. And then you have to get lucky and be under this HP too.
And then they're basically another Super Battle Road unit, so by the time they come back, it's already done.
Exactly, like, they're not gonna be... You're not gonna bring them into the legendary Vegeta man again, because they're STR. They're extreme STR too, so they're gonna take wouldn't they take more damage from Vegeta, or would they take reduced damage? So I don't know, but
because the way the typing works, if you're super or extreme, they work against each other.
Yep.
And same thing for the regular typings, obviously.
Yeah, so like if you're a super class attacking extreme class, you do more damage, vice versa. So Blue Evolution Vegeta is gonna hit these guys pretty hard since they don't have like damage reduction or anything like that. So that's the thing I was saying with like the Joint Forces category team. I don't know. And another thing, there's another Universe Survival Saga leader, which is like, you know, we have a billion Universe Survival Saga leaders. Literally,
I didn't realize that.
Just got his EZA. Like, look at all these leaders for the team. This guy's gonna get an EZA soon. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 leaders now, and I think Tech Hit is the best leader. So it's like they could have been like a lead for maybe even Legendary Existence possibly, or give them Battle of Wits. Maybe they could have been a new Battle of Wits leader. I don't know. I like. They're a good unit. When you have them with like Tech Hit and they're like supported, they're gonna be doing big damage numbers, 10 plus million, 400k defense, you know, all that jazz stuff. But where are you gonna use them really? Where do you need them? And honestly, it's nowhere. So that's the only disappointing thing to me personally. I mean, is there anything else you'd like to add? I feel like we kind of covered the bases.
But yeah, the LR looks really good. It's just they're restricted to the categories. That active skill condition is a bit oofy. The Tech Hit looks really good. It's just a shame that he had Universe 6 instead of just Universe Survival Saga for his passive. And the fact that they basically restricted him to only being a Super Battle Road unit. Now, granted, the good thing is you can run the LR and him together. I think you could get away with them in long events, maybe. Because LR is going to be doing good in slot 1, and then he's going to be able to get his defense up in slot 2 with his super attack. Because obviously you're not running Tech Hit in slot 1. No way in hell. Like, no. Like, that's still an issue. He's not a slot 1 unit, but he does get up to like 300,000 defense. And when you super attack, so he's a good slot 2 unit. And like I said, the LR is going to be a great slot 1 unit. So they pretty much cover each other's weaknesses for the most part. Besides the fact that LR is not Universe 6 because Goku's on the unit.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they could have been rapid growth. I wouldn't have been mad at that, but you know, I don't know what they're thinking. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments below about this LR God Goku and Hit. Honestly, they're cool enough. Their animations look very good. I still probably will summon for them just because they're a really cool unit. I wanted to see this LR for a very long time now. You know, everyone's been waiting for this guy to EZA, so at the very least, I hope you guys are satisfied. Thank you all for watching, and again, I'm not sure if there's anything additional you would like to add, Iggy, or anything like that before we just kind of end from here.
LR Janemba is top 10. All right.
Okay. Bye. Bye.